Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday, the 24th. First off, getting set to do our final Storm Alert 2011 tour tonight in Lincoln. That will be at 6:45 at Lincoln High School. We invite you to come down if you're in that neck of the woods. But, of course, the severe weather threat late tonight's the big story. So let's get right in there and take a look. First off, some of the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon. First off, coming from Birmingham. Sky mostly cloudy. Very mild again today. Temperatures way above guidance, as has been the case for a while. There's the Chehaw Skycam over in East Alabama. The sky mostly cloudy there. And up in the Tennessee Valley, a look at the Skycam from Decatur overlooking the mighty Tennessee River on a cloudy, mild, muggy Thursday afternoon. There's your trough coming in from the west. Active weather breaking out to the west of the state, where it's going to be quite interesting in coming hours. There's a look at our numbers. Look at Montgomery, 78. Tuscaloosa, 77 at 2 o'clock. You know, the guidance numbers had been like around 70. So, again, they've been pretty much useless during this mild spell. Birmingham at 75, Anniston 74. We'll check the big picture, and there's a look at the active weather to the north and west of here. And that's just a lot of rain so far. Haven't had any big severe weather issues, although flooding could be a problem up there too. There's a look at the watch warning map, and that thing is illuminated brightly. Now, the counties in the Birmingham County warning area, those counties are under a wind advisory. Flash flood watches in effect from North Mississippi up through western Tennessee all the way up to Pittsburgh. And back in the cold air, winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings all the way from Kansas to near Cleveland. And that does include Chicago, the heaviest precipitation probably a tad south of Chicago. And off to the west, a tornado watch. That is in effect until 6 p.m. this evening. That covers a pretty good chunk of Arkansas. The Arklatex down toward Shreveport, Tyler, Longview, Texas, over to McAllister, Oklahoma. And again, so far, no warnings. That activity has been in relatively stable air, but this watch was just issued right before I started doing this update. This is a new tornado watch, and that probably will run until about 10 o'clock tonight. And that includes a large chunk of North Mississippi, West Tennessee, and East Arkansas. And that's where everything seems to be maximized, where that's going to be the biggest problem with this event. There's the day one convective outlook, and that's basically in the bullseye of that moderate risk, which runs from near Shreveport back up to Jackson, Tennessee. Of course, Memphis right in the middle of that as well. The slight risk, no change, basically along and north of Interstate 59. Take a look at the instability values now. And you can see the higher CAPE values are west of the state. There is some surface-based CAPE down to the southwest of about 1,000 joules over parts of Louisiana and South Mississippi, and really up in the North Mississippi as well. And those numbers keep expanding. And then we'll check the helicity values. And while it's off the chart back in Oklahoma, we do note the instability value, or the helicity values, have increased a good bit over West Tennessee and North Mississippi in that new tornado watch area. And there's a look at the significant tornado parameter, the STP, and that thing is maxed out north of Oxford, Mississippi, with 4 units up there. They're very significant. So, again, that seems to be the hot spot for the next few hours, North Mississippi and far southwestern Tennessee, for the possibility of tornadoes and severe storms with large hail and damaging wind. And we'll sure keep an eye on that. We'll check the model CAPE tomorrow morning at 6. Now, this is, all this stuff rolls in there after midnight tonight. And again, we're looking at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. The NAM numbers have come up. The instability values are higher now at 6 in the morning, suggesting instability values may be up to 500 joules. But again, the helicity is pulling away at 6 o'clock in the morning. So again, we think the storms will slowly weaken toward daybreak, but certainly between midnight and 4 or 5 o'clock, there's a chance we could see the storms producing some pretty strong winds. We'll check the progression with the RPM. This is at midnight tonight. This run just a tad slower than recent runs. It's got the squall line just northwest of here. 3 a.m. It's rolling through Athens, Decatur, Jasper, and Tuscaloosa. If that's right, it'd come through Birmingham about 4 o'clock, and then by 6 o'clock, it's down to the southeast of Birmingham. 6 a.m., the squall line near Roanoke and Montgomery. And by noon, it's all over. So bottom line is not a whole lot of change in our thinking. The main risk of organized severe weather about midnight tonight until 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. There could be a few isolated tornadoes involved. The main threat would be strong, damaging straight-line winds with that quasi-linear convective system. And so we'll be burning the midnight oil tonight, watching that thing all night long. Now let's go to Saturday. This is starting off the weekend. We'll be in great shape tomorrow. Beautiful day, sunny, kind of chilly in the morning. And, of course, I should mention tomorrow, the storms are gone early, so the sky becomes sunny. And then Saturday, the entire day should be sunny. And a good chance we reach the low 70s. But Sunday, the Gulf opens up again. Mild, breezy, cloudy, maybe a few showers during the day. No washout there. And then Sunday night at midnight, here comes your next dynamic shortwave. Negative tilt, very energetic, coming across the southern plains. Down below that, the surface low is down to 988 millibars west of Chicago. And again, that could be a pretty good severe weather threat right there. And then Monday at midday, the surface low is 980 millibars. What a bomb up there over the Great Lakes with a trailing front. And, of course, the first thing you do, you look at that and you think, well, the surface low up north, all the backed winds, all the serious tornado threats going to be north of here. Not necessarily. We've seen many setups like that with problems down here, and the European looks very similar. So, again, another round of strong to severe storms, very possible Monday of next week. Tuesday, everything's gone. Should be sunny, a little cooler. Highs go back in the 60s. And really, Tuesday and Wednesday morning will probably be in the mid to upper 30s. Some of the colder valleys could see a light freeze. There's Wednesday. Bright and sunny. Will be well up in the 60s. And Thursday looks dry a week from today. Let's check the end of the forecast. This is March 12th. Look at that now. Ooh, boy. You talk about a severe weather look. Come on now. Mid-March, negative tilt wave like that. That would be a whopper. But this is all voodoo. We know that. 992 millibar low near Indianapolis, but certainly can't happen this time of the year. But again, we got to focus on the short-term stuff here. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. And again, we'll be at Lincoln High School tonight, 6:45 for Storm Alert 2011. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.